Lamport mutual exclusion algorithm. Lamport's distributed mutual exclusion algorithm. In Lamport's algorithm, critical section requests are executed in the increasing order of timestamp. A request with a smaller timestamp will be given permission to execute critical section first than a request with a larger timestamp. Algorithm. In this algorithm, three types of messages, request, reply, and release, are used and communication channels are assumed to follow people order. Aside, send a request message to all other sides to get their permission to enter critical section. Aside, send a reply message to requesting side to give its permission to enter critical section. Aside, send a release message to all other sides upon exiting their critical section. Lamport algorithm. Requesting the critical section. First, when a side C wants to enter the CS, it sends request CI message to all sides in its request set read and places the request on request queue C. It's the timestamp of request. Second, when a site C receives the request CI message from site C, it's return a timestamp reply message to C and places site S its request on request queue. To execute the critical section, a site C can enter the critical section if it has received the message with timestamp larger than CI from all other sides and its own request is at the top of the request queue. To release the critical section, when a site C exits the critical section, it removes its own request from the top of its request queue and sends a timestamp release a message to all other sites. When a site SJ receives the timestamp release message from site C, it removes the request of C from its request queue. Message complexity. Lamport algorithm requires invocation of 3n-1 messages per critical section execution. This 3n-1 messages involves first n-1 request messages, second n-1 reply messages, and last n-1 release messages. Drawbacks of algorithm. Unreliable approach. Failure of any one of the processes will halt the progress of entire system. High messages complexity. Algorithm requires 3n-1 messages per critical section invocation. Performance. Synchronization delay is equal to maximum message transmission time. It requires 3n-1 messages per CS execution. Algorithm can be optimized to 2n-1 messages by omitting the reply message in some situations.